Hi, my name is Hunter Young and this is Austin Brooks, and here we have a raw sirloin steak.
Today, during this video, we're going to talk about how to prepare a piece of meat, how to cook a piece of meat, and what happens on the chemistry level when the meat is browning and when it becomes cooked.
We'll begin by washing the meat with cold water. Cold water will clean the meat.
So as you can see, we're over here by the sink. Hunter's going to clean the meat a little bit, make it nice and clean for us. So while he's doing that, I'm talking a little bit about tenderizing the meat. Now, there's a couple different ways to do this. You can use marinades, which is what we're going to use today. You can use a process called brining that's usually used for chicken. We're not going to do that. Or you can use chemical tenderizers. So today we have a little bit of Dale steak rub. Now, what this Dale steak rub is going to do, he's going to massage that into the meat right here. Give that a good rub into the meat. Now, what that's going to do is the acid in the seasoning here is going to break down the proteins and cause the meat to become softer and more tender for us after we cook it.
So here we have a hot pan with some olive oil in it. We're going to be frying the meat.
Alright, so we're going to place that in here, give it a little bit of time to cook.
Since we're going to be frying the meat, we're using olive oil to where the sides of the meat don't burn. This also means that we'll have to flip the meat repetitively throughout the cooking process, as we'll go ahead and do right now.
And when we do this, we're making sure it's cooked on both sides. And for the purposes of this video, we're going to cook the steak medium rare. So it's going to have a slightly pink, it's going to have a pretty pink center, and the outside, the edges are going to be pretty brown and pretty crisp.
As you can see, the meat is still brown on the outside, but when we cut into the inside, it's still entirely pink. This means that the meat is rare and the myoglobin is starting to coagulate.
So as you can see here, we're getting pretty close to the medium rare level. The outside is pretty brown, and the inside has a pretty nice pink center to it.
Now the steak has gotten the medium rare and it is ready to be served.
Dinner time.
If we had kept cooking the meat, collagen would have denatured and the meat would have shrunk, stiffened, and hardened.
Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Now you understand what happens to the meat chemically and physically when it goes through the cooking process.
So now we have a hot pan and we're ready to start frying the meat.
Now we're going to give it a little bit of time to cook. Oh.